course you don't.
What this country's done to me is wrong. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong. That fat ass can stay the fuck away from me. I don't care what he fucking done. I mean, it's petty. These are the pettiest fucking shit. It's just petty. It is. Get in. They're petty fucking games. Get in. They're fucking charades. They're having these men walking all over the place with fucking phones and acting like the fucking fools or bullshit.
Savage. I know.
You're not gonna treat me like a fucking no.
Kenzie.
You're not gonna treat me like this.
Rosalita.
You're not.
Oh my goodness, she's live again.
You're not.
No.
I hope every day,
Jennifer.
every bit God has for you. I don't care.
Somebody said stop messing around.
That's one thing I'm not scared of. I know my God. You're nasty fucking perverts. I can't stand you. You make my mouth taste like shit. You make my mouth taste like shit.
That would be your butthole.
I mean, that fat fucking toe truck, H&H towing. I don't care if you B&B towing.
Tommy,
You're not
stop messing
intimidating, fat
around.
ass.
Stop messing
You
around.
look like a pedophile. That's how thick the pedophile is.
Equalizer.
That's how thick it is in America. It's
Mrs.
bad. It's worse than you
Robinson.
thought. All these foster kids.
Video guy.
All you little kids
Tornado.
out there that just lost your kids to these people. You need to fucking stand the fuck up, get off the fucking drugs, and stand up for your kids. A lot of them trade their kids for drugs.
How about you
A
just
lot of them just trade their kids for drugs. The
talk
family
to
structure has
yourself?
no...
Jeez Louise.
They've tore that down. They have. They've destroyed it. Fucking destroyed
Those
it.
words. Let's make it her mouth
Fucking
taste
destroyed
like.
everything. Yeah, they have. And that shit right there,
I
of
knew it
trying to
wouldn't
be
last long.
intimidating men, is gross. It's very gross and repulsive. Very sickening and repulsive. America. It's sick. It's sick. But you know
Black
what? Like I
Tiger.
said, I
I
sleep like a
know
fucking baby
it.
I do. I do. I very much do.
It's
Because I know I gotta go to
crazy.
lose me. Very much. And you people have lied on people, innocent people, good people you have lied through your teeth on. To powder your noses. And that's exactly what
Yeah,
you've
you
been
got her
doing.
tore up,
Powdering your
boy.
noses, ain't you? Bad boy. You fat face. Yeah, you're
I'm
not a
telling
victim.
you.
You're not. You're not. You're the culprit. You're the fucking creator of all of it. Lying son of a bitch. Everybody always wants to play the victim. Everybody always wants to play the victim.
You
But the real victim.
especially.
Everybody plays the victim, but the real victim. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you're definitely not the
Yeah.
real victim. We know that. We know that.
I hope the wrath of God hits these people like a ton of brick. When they're laying there gasping for breath, I hope they see my face when they blink.
They
I
won't.
do. Honestly, that's how I feel. I can't help it.
They won't.
I cannot help it. That's honestly how I feel. How these people act, mainly men.
She's
Mainly
threatened
how
all
these
of
men
them.
in
We've
this country's
seen
acting,
it.
you know,
We've reported
it's
her, but
repulsive. It's not okay. It's really fucking not.
problem is she don't have a place they can just come get her at. The rest area was their best chance, and they completely ignored
That's
that.
what I guess they prepared me for. Now I see. I've been groomed for this day, see?
Sure.
That's why I didn't hold a grudge over anything, you know? My life, you know, was
Dang.
lessons. My life was lessons.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But I know what love is and I know what love ain't.
No, you don't.
That I do. That I do. But, you know, honestly, and you know as well as me, that's stalking. When somebody follows you around, like the towing and stuff, trying to, it's
Savage.
not bothersome. It's annoying as fuck.
We have.
And like
We've
I
called
said,
the
it makes you want
news.
to take a shovel and hit them in the face. I was.
They said they were interested in it and then never called us back. Savage called. I called. A few others
Can't
did.
send these people. And they act like they have the right in the middle. They have the right. In their heads, they are right. They are a victim
Oh, yeah.
of some sort.
It's sad.
They've lost their minds.
Be good.
They have lost their minds.
I love you. Be nice. Yeah. Pretty girl.
Yeah, I move around just to see who. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's like playing musical chairs with them, you know?
We have. We've called Homeland Security. I know that sounds crazy, but we have.
They're staring at me. That motherfucker kissed my ass. I mean, it's an unmarked car.
I've seen them a couple of
when I see it, and it's shit.
A few of the top lives
after
a week.
all they've done, people, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
talking about America, threatening the president. We've called the White House even. It's crazy.
And like I said, I need nothing.
The Attorney General, we've talked to a lot of them.
I need nothing from them. I can't stand them.
Nope, I've not seen her feed or give Heidi nothing.
But it says in the Bible that moths are going to eat clothing, eat stuff, and then seeing that excessive amount of moths.
It's pretty warm here today
and
after the rain.
The beautiful color of the moths was like, that's awesome.
You're an idiot, Tammy.
Awesome.
You're an idiot. She's just mad she's trying to keep that truck going all the time. Good, drive that truck. Drive it to death. Just what we want. That'd be perfect. Perfect, I tell ya. Yes, it would.
Oh, I need some aromatherapy.
Master Peanut.
What is that? Oh.
Me either. It's the state she's in, I'm telling you.
Dog God, please. How do you know? Listen to you. How about you just get out of here? You're going to go. Bye. Yeah, I don't like a liar, and you're a lying bitch. You don't even know what you're talking about. So get out of here.
Oh, okay, Savage.
Get the fuck yonder.
Ooh, she's an evil-looking demon. Yeah, poor Heidi's kidneys. Everything else, too. She said the other day, because she had diarrhea, she was going to make her cool it. Meaning, like, as far as eating goes, so.
Jesus loves and heals, yes.
Probably trying to starve the sickness out of her belly, which, again, does not work.
Jesus heals and you don't have to go popping those pills.
It is. It's also illegal to drive and smoke pot, no matter what legality it is. You're still not allowed. Just like alcohol, you're not allowed to drink and drive it, even though it's legal in all 50 states. Her face is awful, ain't it?
Shut up. Shush up. Shut your face.
I rebuke you, Satan. In the name of Jesus, somebody said in her chat.
I love you guys. And once again, Ashley, thank you for lunch. I'm a bloated cow now because I had an impossible Whopper.
You said it didn't even taste like burger.
You know what? I lost my daughter because you're not going to do this justice for Jamie?
Yeah.
Go to hell, bitch. Go
justice for Jamie. Amen.
I hate these people. I absolutely hate these people. And you know what? Whenever I woke up, my son was at the door looking out the curtain like somebody had been in my room.
Yeah, right.
And these people keep talking about my daughter that passed away. And I hate them. I hope they burn in hell. I hope they burn in hell. They want to act stupid. You want to bring up something that hurts somebody? You know what? I know she's put in God's hands. I got a bookmark with her name on it, and it said, "You have not chosen me, but I've chosen you." So
yeah,
I decided
right.
then it was God's will. So to bring Jamie up again, you nasty whore. I hope your nasty, blue-eyed, bucket-looking ass fucking rots in hell.
Oh?
You fucking pilgrim-looking whore. You're a pilgrim. You fucking pilgrim. Shut up.
You're a pilgrim.
Get back on your fucking Mayflower and get the fuck out of here. You need to reload the fucking Mayflower and get the fuck out of here. You need to get your Mayflower back. You need to bring the
Jamie,
Mayflower
her
back
daughter,
and get these
she
motherfuckers out of here. You need to get the Mayflower back. Yeah, you do. Oh,
this hellfire feels good.
Get the Mayflower back. Get these motherfuckers out
Oh,
of here.
she'll probably rage quit on that. I'd be surprised if she don't.
Yeah. Yeah. So I moved away from the cops, so they send a tow truck driver. Like that tow truck driver can do a fucking thing to me.
Okay, Savage, be careful out and about.
See, they hear you say something, they assume it bothers you, like the poodle thing. Oh my God, the rest of it.
It really
isn't.
isn't.
Poodles. After I said I didn't like poodles, Poodles was everywhere.
And she claims those were FBI poodles. Think about it, guys.
Epidemic, and I even, the
FBI
little girl that
poodles.
was there said, "You were right about the poodles." I said, "I'm right about everything I say."
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, she doesn't care about her daughter.
India.
The baby was 6 months old.
I matter in hell I ends, the same sense I love yins to pieces, if that makes sense.
You just love the food.
I don't know why. I've never been to India, but this makes me think of yins. Because I do love yins. I do.
Love yins?
I just think something's happened there, and I don't even know why I'm screaming that. I don't know when that. But something's went on. They know something's went on. Everybody's playing stupid, and it's just getting old, okay? It's really getting old. And we all know it's true. So we need to stop with the charades and do this right,
Charades, that's their new word.
Don't make the wrong shot, because you're the only person that can save yourself. No, you think it's nothing, don't you? You think it's nothing. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're full of shit.
I love you, hate you, though, yeah. Yeah, I know. Hate, love, hate, love, hate, love. Oh, it is made out of vegetables. You're right.
Because we have definitely went backwards.
Yeah, poor Jamie, man.
We have definitely
6 months old and had her in a car seat in a hotel room.
Went backward.
Said she fell off the bed and suffocated. Wouldn't turn her head. I don't know any 6-month-old babies that can't turn their head. But why you have her strapped in a car seat, I'll never know.
Real quick. Just to prove the point.
And she supposedly admitted to Bill and a couple of her sisters that she did do something to Jamie. So. I know it's savage. Woo. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, the baby died. She killed it. I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny or cute at all. I'm not teasing at all. She killed the baby. And she admitted to her husband she killed the baby.
I just got a sudden distaste, disgust.
Pete is the youngest one. The little girl was older than Pete.
Disgusted. So disgusted, but so fucking repulsed.
She had 4. Okay. Harry, Tara, Jamie, and Pete. Harry was in the room, really, and Tara was with her grandparents.
Really pathetic.
And what happened is her husband,
disgusted by my face. Well, then
she ran off and got pregnant. Yes. She ran off and got pregnant with Jamie.
Get the fuck off here.
And came back, and the husband took her back.
You're jealous of my face.
And said, I'll raise the baby like it's mine. You just stay home and take care of these kids. Tammy doesn't like to follow rules. She don't like to be saddled down. So one day when he was at work, she sold everything in the house, his guns and everything, wiped him out. She went to a hotel room with the oldest Harry and the baby Jamie. This was before she got pregnant with Pete. And 2 days later, the baby died. She claimed, because she left it in a car seat, left the little girl in a car seat, claimed, and she was really, really drunk at the time and on bad drugs, worse even than she is now. Claims the baby fell off the bed and would not turn her head. Yes, very serious. I'm not even joking. And because we've talked to her family, we've talked to her husband. They're not divorced; they're still married. We've talked to her mom a couple of times, not her dad, but her sisters. Her children.
And their signatures doesn't say informant.
And she said the baby fell off the bed and wouldn't turn its head. But she admitted to Bill that she suffocated the baby. Now, and he said, and that's one of the big. I mean, they got back together and tried to make it work. That's when she got pregnant with Pete.
Too much. They let in their head too much.
But other than the fact of the way she is, the fact that she killed the baby was one of the big reasons why he didn't want to be with her no more.
And then everybody wants to sit in there and conversate about it. Lock them motherfuckers up. These men.
I bet. Well, could have.
Oh no.
But she admitted to Bill that she suffocated it, and to 2 of her sisters.
Or hunt them down. Something about God. He's a great hunter. A great hunter. A great hunter. Tracker. Hunter. Yeah. I like to hunt too. I like to hunt. I do.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put nothing past her.
No more cigarettes. That'd be a good thing. Yeah, that's a good
and
thing.
Pete told us every friend he ever had, she would run off and cheat with that kid's dad. And his best friend, she stole his truck and wrote checks on him. I mean, it wasn't a one-time thing, man. Like, there was just several things. They did investigate it, but they couldn't prove it.
I mean, I'm just...
And if she suffocated her, which they did I guess they did a panel from what one of the sisters said.
I'm at a loss.
But if they suffocated it, or she suffocated her,
is him, and that's all I'm waiting on. I care less.
She could have passed that off as crib death.
I fucked it up once, but you know what? That was my best. I wanted another chance. I wanted another go. And
but she did tell him that it fell off the bed and that she wouldn't turn her head and she suffocated.
To do right by people. So, people to be done right, and...
Now, this is the lady people are supporting. And like, this is not... I'm going to say it.
Teeth out when they disrespect my
this is not bullshit. Like, we've talked to the people. We've checked the facts and
the
stuff,
government has done me throughout my life.
It's crazy.
I've earned that right to walk around with a wrench in my hand.
Thank you. Debbie, I love that name. That's beautiful. Welcome in.
That I've earned the right to walk around with a wrench in my hand.
She's awful. And murdering that baby
is that's exactly how I feel. And you know what? There's a lot of others out there that have earned that right.
She was too drunk to remember.
We've earned the right. Some of us has earned that right. And there's a lot of you out there that agree with me. We've earned the right. We've earned the time.
But also, I do believe that, even no matter how drunk, she admitted that she suffocated the baby. And I just, in my heart, believe that she did.
And that's facts, folks. That's facts. Shut the fuck up. You can't say shit with your nerves.
This is exactly why she's alone right now. All the things she's done.
Okay, nerve mouth. Shut up. You ran your mouth so loosely. You wouldn't be sitting there with all your nerves hanging out. Okay. That's what I learned in life.
And this is a real live demon.
My teeth are removable.
No joke.
That's the way I can give the lesson. I learned the lesson, I can give the lesson. Understand? Put a stop to this arrogant bullshit, narcissistic fucking behavior, because it's fucking shit. That's what happened. When they dogged the women, because you know what? They know what they done now. And women, without a woman, you wouldn't even exist. Did you understand that? You comprehend that?
Yeah, and that's why people bring Jamie up.
To silence a woman.
You're not going to you might have got by with it with the law, but in the end, God will have the final word on that. Don't feel bad, Kenzie. It's all good. And don't feel bad for her. Feel bad, We're going to remember Jamie by honoring the fact that we know that something bad happened to her and that she'll never be forgotten.
You got to agree that was funny as hell.
Her own daddy said she was demon-filled from, that he tried to get Tammy help. He was a holy roller preacher. She had a good family that treated her good. She had a good husband. Somebody needs to get Heidi. They do, because last week, she literally hauled off with her fist and punched her right in the face. I mean,
a good person don't run down their own race. You know what I mean? I ain't a white woman. I ain't no white woman. I know you might think I look like a lemon. I don't know what's happened to me when I turned golden, but I turned golden. I did.
What?
I turned golden instead of brown. I don't know why. I turned into a gold flake.
Whatever.
I look like a lemon. I'm yellow skinned now. I'm not brown like I was brown. I was tan. I look like a golden
Sure.
child now.
Well, you can see Bob Evans in the background there.
For my skin, it does. It looks gold. It don't look brown no more. It looks gold.
Your skin never
yellow,
looked brown.
Yellow mellow.
Oh, girl,
And
you'd
now
make her a
I'm
greasy
jaundiced.
spot. This lady is a
Now I feel
coward.
like jaundice.
She's a chicken. And she'll never come back to
But
Missouri
anywho.
because she's got bench warrants there and in Oklahoma where her son lives and her
I've
parents.
seen the Native Americans. Huh? Man, you got them shoved off on shitty ass properties. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I mean, the shit he ends up done.
Yeah, we know
Even
exactly
Mexico.
where she's at.
I mean, what's it done? And that's shit.
Laurel,
They're trying to
Maryland.
take the Gulf of Mexico.
At the
Shut
Bob
fuck
Evans,
up,
squatting
tribe.
in the parking
I
lot.
mean, you know what I'm saying? That's so messed up.
Jaundice, you're right, equalizer at liver.
Say that, it's like, man,
Yep.
you need your teeth bashed out. You need your teeth bashed. For saying that. Even saying that. Even mentioning taking somebody else's land. Even motherfuckers.
We did, Stone Sloth, the Struggles did, not even an hour ago. So she was ranting and raving in the parking lot. He had to go to work,
What I'm
though.
saying is true. Just sick of
But he
it.
called a lot
They're
for us
arrogant, man.
today.
Just arrogance is... I love you, Hyde.
It's crazy, though. I mean, we really stretched out. We really be contacting everybody. We make all the hard calls, for sure. Yeah, she just claims to be Davia.
All sitting around, you know. It's crazy. Like they have a right.
She just claims to be.
No, I'm not scared of the FBI. The CIA, none of them. What they've done to my family and me, no, fuck you, motherfuckers. You better stick up.
Yes, that's exactly why she's on the run. That and nobody wants her around. After essaying her grandson and accusing everybody of this and that with her stepsister and kidnapping her stepsister.
Like they have the problem is
adopted
they honestly
sister,
in their minds think they have right. You know, and it's like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know, God's stronger than you guys' mind could ever think about being. Weirdos. Get in.
We've called the marshals. We've called the game warden. I promise. I know that sounds crazy. But we called the State Department, Department of Safety.
I mean, it's like...
Yes, Savage, you're right.
Oh, it's just funny. It's comical to watch because I'm sick of it.
She just turned 54 on the 27th.
Stupid. Stupid ignorant.
She got kicked out of the rest area on the 26th. She had squatted there for a whole year. Stole from people, argued with travelers coming through. That rest area is to
I want
rest.
a lady on an electric bike. Hell no. Hell no.
It has. It's aged her horribly. She looks like a strap of leather with the United States
I sleep every night
map
like a baby.
stamped on it. No, you don't.
Because I don't know what the point is creeping around during the day. It's just petty and stupid. For a little bit of clout, for a video, for what? I mean, it's stupid, you guys. This is harassment.
She sleeps like a baby but makes shorts all night long. All night.
It's like, you guys are nuts.
We have contacted the FBI and the CIA. We've also talked to the Secret Service.
I really don't want to
I mean,
just stay in my own little bubble.
I don't know if they just think it should be handled at a state level. I'm not sure.
I want to go with God in his bubble and just stay away, you know, and just watch this shit show and never be a part of the shit show, you know. I'd rather just enjoy watching the shit show, you know. I don't think anybody's ever been as hated. You know?
She is not going to heaven.
And
Amen.
loved at the same time. You know, that's weird. Because I've never felt more loved.
Yeah, that would be
same
hepatitis.
sense I never felt more hated. It's like... But the love outweighs the hate, trust me. It does. The love outweighs the hate.
It will.
And that's a good feeling.
I know,
waited on that feeling
Kenzie,
my whole
right?
life.
Heck, I can't ever get off here long enough to look at mine.
And try to act like they're the important ones and try to fuck with it and try to fuck somebody up in the process.
But that's all right, you know. That's what we're here for.
Because
to make
one woman done a lot of this. One woman started.
And that's her mom she's talking about.
One woman done a lot of this.
Chirping Homestead, observers. I had to delete stuff too.
Hated me from the time I was a child, you know. Absolutely hated me.
I wish that they would look into it. We've called them. I mean, I just don't get why they don't investigate her.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't nothing like that. There wasn't nothing.
Thank you. We have to.
That's awful. That's a hideous
mass
way,
reporting helps.
I don't think so. I think it's just a bunch of lies, and all her lies, all her manipulation, all her fucking witchcraft. All the witchcraft America's wanted her to do. All the witchcraft America has brought on itself by using her and her lies. Scumbags. Fuck you, Trump.
She's mad at her mama because she's jealous.
Scumbag.
Rachel.
Scumbag. You scum of the earth. You and your wife.
And if it wasn't for her mom, her husband, and her dad, and her husband's sister, those kids would have been in state custody.
Scum of the earth, motherfucker.
She does. And court-ordered medicine. She does. And that's what it's going to take.
Disgusting fucking maggot.
I mean, they tried to get her help when she was younger and when she was married or with her husband. And she'd be on it for a little while and do right and then get off of it and run away. Yeah.
My phone died.
She doesn't love Jamie. She doesn't care about her. You know how it is, Tequila. Her phone died. You know what's funny? Every time your phone dies, it's not even 10 minutes, your bum butt comes back on here again. Someone was in the room. What room? Oh, that's what she claims. Yeah, somebody was in the room. But she's admitted to people. Let's see. I guess it would help if I have all messages turned on here. Yeah, Melania Trump said she's going to, yeah, and Barron. Yeah, we've reported all of that. We've even called the White House. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous, but we have. We have absolutely called them. And I don't know why I don't see Rachel in here. I mean, I'm sure she's here, but I'm not seeing comments. I don't get it. Anyways, welcome in, Rachel. I know you're probably here. Sorry. I don't know what's going on there. If they can see you, you know, we should all be able to. Oh, God. See, I knew that wouldn't last. Lord, have all the mercy. Yeah, but I mean, she villainizes her parents. Guys, don't for 1 second believe it. She had great parents. And when Tammy and her sisters and her brother grew up, her parents adopted a boy and a girl. That's Sarah, and Matthew's the brother. Danny. And Tammy kidnapped the little girl for 3 months. Okay, she took her to Texas, which is where Tara and her husband is. Well, she tells the same story about being on a four-wheeler and that Tara's husband was alone with Sarah, who was like 11 or something at the time, down by the creek on a golf cart. And she said, no, I knew what was taking place down there. I went down there quick. So she accused Tara's husband of molesting Lefo. She accused Tara's husband of molesting Sarah. And then she claims that Dawn was the one that molested her. Told the same story, only it was Dawn, the boyfriend from Missouri of Tammy's. You know, I mean, it's the lies. And, you know, she keeps saying, oh, I didn't steal from my mother's purse at the funeral home. No, you took a Greyhound bus up to your mom's house when your sister died, and claiming you're going to go to the funeral. And before the funeral, when everybody was getting ready, you stole all the money out of your mom's purse and then left. Took off and left. You didn't even go to the funeral. You robbed your mother on the day of her child's funeral. Now, this is the type person we're talking about here. This was after she'd already see, her youngest kid is 31. So I'm thinking Jamie would have been 33-ish, you know, if she had lived. Yeah. She was on, I'm telling you, she just kept going and kept going. That's why I'm like letting it run for a little bit, because I know that as soon as I turn around, she'll be right back on. And she likes to delete stuff. You know, again, we call and report. We want to get her taken down, but we also do this for awareness. She's got little kids in her chat, guys. If you know people that have children, and there's nothing wrong with kids looking at the internet and stuff like that. You got to really monitor them though. She's got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old girls and boys in there that she's talking to them, telling them they don't have to go to school, they don't have to follow rules. She gets them to send to her money. Like I told you guys earlier, the little girl, I have her down in my shorts. The little girl said, "Let me do my chores, Tammy, and I'll send you $20." The little girl did her chores and sent it. When her mama found out where it went, she raised Cain and said, "You better get a hold of that lady and get your money back right now." Well, she asked Tammy back for it and explained what happened. Tammy called her little MF and BITCH and then blocked her. Now that's how she does. And she's got a real bad thing for little boys. And there's a little girl named Emmy and one named River that I can just pop off the top of my head that are supposed to be in school every day, and they are. But you know what they're doing? They're in her chat. "Oh, Tammy, we love you. We love you, Tammy." And she's over here claiming to be the Savior, the second coming. There's a reason I look like Jesus. I mean, a lot of my chat have heard this already, but I mean, it's just, it sounds ridiculous. It sounds absolutely and completely made up, but I have watched her for 5 years, starting on TikTok. And a good friend of ours, his name was Charlie. He's the one who started kind of like the group. He had an aunt, a disabled aunt, mentally disabled aunt in a group home. What Tammy was doing is she was scamming old men online first. And then she started reaching out to people on Facebook. And one of them happened to be Charlie's aunt. And when she found out Charlie's aunt's situation, she talked her out of her bank account number, and she connected that to her Cash App and drained this disabled lady's bank account, like for 2 months in a row before they found out what was going on. When they found out, that's when Tammy had already started being on the road regularly. And Charlie started it mainly because he wanted to have her prosecuted. And nobody's been able to get a hold of her or find her. Now, since then, Charlie's gotten married. His wife's a school teacher, and he works in Arkansas with an animal rescue. And he doesn't want to bring any more attention than he needs to because he doesn't want her to lose his job or him. So he dipped out. And then, that's when it passed on to Granny. And, Christine was helping out, and we were all helping out. And then Granny dipped, and then I inherited this end of it. That's why we moved over to YouTube, is because TikTok kept taking her down because of her mouth. Yes, she's definitely more dangerous than before, Legend Nebula. Where is she now? We do know. She's actually in Laurel, Maryland. She claimed she was going to go confront the government over this grass, hemlock. Remember, that's the other thing. Not only is the Bible written about her, she's the second coming. She's got the cure to hemlock, which is a poisonous plant. There is no cure to that. If you eat it, you die. Simple as this. Pull it up, mow it down, weed kill it. That's all you do. There's nothing to it. She claims it gives you parasitic demons that causes you to be a zombie. And she's the only one with the cure to it. And she said it's potting soil, that orange cleaner that mechanics use on their hands, and rolled crushed oats. She told her son also that it was banana peels and onions. And turmeric. Yeah. And she claims that cancer's not real, that aneurysms are not real, rheumatoid arthritis isn't real, and that she's got the cure to all that. And that was what she was going to do. She was taking a trip across the United States to confront the government, and she was going to get a lot of money for it and be famous, and she was going to save the world because she's the savior. Well, it didn't turn out that way because she's not. And she never made it to Washington. She got as far as Maryland and has been squatting ever since. She made it to the Laurel Welcome Center, the I-95 Welcome Center. There's a left and a right, which is north and south side. She sat there for a year harassing people. And the cops, and we told the cops, we told the FBI, the CIA, we called everybody because she had a permanent place there. Nobody hardly ever came out. The cops came out a handful of times. And finally, the very last time, on the 26th of September, the day before her birthday, they got sick and tired of her, and court ordered her trespassed from the I-95 Welcome Center. She went from Laurel to Millersville, Maryland. because she thought, oh, I'll just drive up here to another rest area. Well, she went to a truck stop. We called there because we know what she does. You know, she's this type of person. Well, come to find out, you got to pay $25 to park there a day. Oh, she was so mad because they went out and told her she had to pay. Tammy wants to live for free wherever she goes. Gets $1,200 a month in a government check, and it's gone in 4 days. She's monetized on YouTube now, and I've already got $500 in super chats written down, and that's not counting her shorts. It's hard to tally her shorts up because that's like something YouTube does. Like they don't, I can physically see the super chats come in. I don't see how many views or how much she's getting paid off a view on her shorts. So they factor those in together, they add them up, and then they take 30%. So yes, it is not a stretch of the imagination that she is making up to about $5,000, and was at one point probably more off YouTube. Now, where does this go? Just like the settlement from Georgia's chicken plant. She got $74,000. It was gone in 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. So that's where her money goes. She has no bills. Just like this past month, she was without a phone for 2 days because she didn't bother to pay her phone bill. Oh no, why pay my phone bill when everybody else is going to do it, right? So not only is she not paying any bills, she's living in that truck. She don't take Heidi to the vet. Where's the money going? Dope. That I-95 rest area or welcome center. A lady named Sandy in here. Her sister-in-law lives 20 minutes from it. It's notorious for drugs, prostitution, and crime. And that's where she wanted to stay because she could get her dope there. So we had her ran off from Miller's. Well, she ended up leaving because she didn't want to pay. She said she's going back to the rest area. Well, that never happened because she's a chicken. So what she's been doing is she's been hopping around in the parking lots in Laurel, Maryland now. The Bob Evans one has let her sleep there at night a couple of nights. She slept in the Walmart one, which they ran her off from there. She was going to the local trails. One of them was called Casula Point, and it's open till 9 p.m. So that's a little rundown on where she's at and what she's doing. So she's currently in Laurel, Maryland. We know that for a fact. And we know for a fact she's right there around the Walmart in Laurel, Maryland, and stays most of her time in the Bob Evans parking lot, back near close to the dumpster. Because their parking lot is like long ways. It's like, you pull in, it's like shallow parking here and shallow parking in the back. You got like a portion to the side. And then back toward here where the dumpster is, it's like kind of long. She's parking back there up against the trees. So, but she's staying paranoid. I don't know if the people in the restaurant are telling her, hey, they're calling in on you. You might want to move around. So she's been moving around. That has really tore her up, having to hop from place to place to place. So that's part of her problem. She don't want to spend money on gas. She wants everybody else to keep her up. So that's what she's doing. She's sitting around, and she will be begging from now until the 21st when she gets her YouTube money. But even then, after she gets her YouTube money, it won't last. That's why I tell the girls in here, I don't get upset at how much money they give her. And I tell them that because I know for a fact that Tammy is going to blow it. Tammy's never been able to hold $1 in her pocket. So even if they gave her $1,000 to her PayPal directly or gave her $1,000 in Super Chat, it would be gone, guys. That's why I don't get excited or tore up when they donate money. I know that it's going to be gone. And she claims if you all don't support her, the wrath of God will be upon everybody. That's part of it too. She used to say all the time. If you support me, you're supporting God. I mean, she uses God as a weapon. It's the wildest thing. I mean, yeah. And she's one of those, she loves, and she's one of those, she'll take whatever drug she can get a hold of. It don't matter. The other night, we caught her on camera being visibly drunk and slurring her words in one of her shorts and on her live. Yep. Let's see. Aren't we able to get a complete report of the police criminal history? Maybe pay for it, but we could put it out for proof. I know there's something about essay, but won't show that. I don't know if they actually had. Now that's the one thing is Tara doesn't want to talk about it, but I don't know if they had her prosecuted on that. Um, but Bill told about it, and her sisters told about it, and Tara gets really defensive and doesn't want to speak about it. Savage does have something on her page about her having bench warrants in her shorts. I'm sure there is. You can get a full rundown. And she's got a laundry list of things. Like she's got a felony for kicking a cop, all kinds of stuff. He's not necessarily her ex. I mean, they're still married. But he is around. But Bill is one of those where he's not going to go on camera. He don't want any part of it. Bill spent his whole life when he was with her trying to make her happy and keep their whole family together. She has terrorized him and tortured him. And I kind of don't blame him. He doesn't want anything else really to do with her. I mean, it's sad but true. And if you look on TikTok, if you look up In the Madness, that is in madness. And that is her niece. That's her niece. And she tells all the stories. I mean, a lot of the stories, quite a few. So, let's see. I mean, the guy's tortured, and I feel bad for Bill. And, and like Pete, he wants her to get help and stuff. But again, it's like one of those things where they've tried and tried and tried and tried, Let's see. Live. Says she's live now for watching. That's how I know there's nobody in there. But I mean, you can check out just her shorts alone. Oh. Let me turn up.
What you're talking about. But in the end, you're going to find out you tortured my son. And when I get the opportunity, I'm going to torture kids. Do you understand?
They are.
You tortured my son.
Talking about Pete.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But in the end, you're going to find out you tortured my son. And when I get the opportunity, I'm going to torture kids. Do you understand?
Wow.
I can tell you right now, better not look up and see another motherfucking cop staring at me. I better not look up and see another motherfucking cop staring at me. Do you understand?
See, we called the cops today.
If I look up and see another motherfucking
several
cop
times,
staring
actually.
at me, I mean it. Motherfuck! I can tell you
see,
right
that's
now,
her
better
phone.
not look up and see another motherfucking cop staring at me.
That's her phone charger. It's like, evidently, she blames it on Heidi breaking the chargers. What it is because she bends it and sets her phone there and keeps it plugged in so that she can stay live for hours at a time. See, the thing about 911 is when I call it here, it goes to my area. And they don't want to connect you. I don't know if it's just where I am. They don't want to connect you to her area. She said they told me that somebody in her area, in the Maryland area, would have to call on her. Okay, Pete tried to commit suicide back in right around COVID time. He shot himself in the face. He's very lucky to be with us. He's a good guy. He even told the story himself. She claims the government shot him. She claims Joanne shot him. Tammy was there that night. Okay? Tammy did a lot of pushing, a lot of prodding. His wife had just left him. He was on medication that was not correct for him. He had some issues, and they had him on some medication. The problem is, when you first get on medication, they have to tinker around with it to find out what works for you, right? Well, this medicine made him severely depressed and suicidal. And Tammy in his ear telling, do it, doesn't help. And that night, he decided he was going to take his life, and he's lucky to still be with us. He's a good guy. He said, we got my medicine straightened out, and he said, have I been in trouble before? Yes, I have. And he goes, but we went on TikTok Live with him, and he's told everything, that she's a charlatan, she's a liar, she's an abuser, she's a thief, she's all these things, Tara didn't want to talk about it because Tara's kids are a little bit older and stuff, and she, in a way, I can see where she's coming from, again, that's their mom, it's one of those things. But she just wants to not look at it. She wants to not look at it, and she's got kids. She don't want anybody connecting her kids to Tammy. But Pete talks openly about it, and he's usually in my chat quite a bit. Usually on the weekends when he has time, because he works 2 jobs. His wife that he's been married to for almost a year now has 2 jobs. He has 6 kids. She has 4. So they spend a lot of time taking care of their family and spending family time. But Pete got his life together. He said, anything that happened to me is what I did. Nobody did it. Nobody shot me. I shot myself. Now, did I have extenuating factors? Did I have people, prodding me on this, that, and the third? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But in the end, was it anybody's fault but mine? No, because I did it. So that's what she's talking about as far as Pete goes. She claims that they killed him. They killed him and he come back. See, she says, oh, he's a demon or he's a devil. Then she says he's the second coming of Christ and she's God's wife. I mean, the story changes. And she's always quoting the Bible, but never gives a book, chapter, or verse. She goes, it says, it says, it says. Yes, it was one of hers. Yes, it was. Yes, she was a monster long ago. Her family has always had issues with her. He does have a YouTube channel. There's one she's already blocked. What's the one? I'd have to repost it, but I know one of them is Mama Didn't Try. If you type that in, you'll see him. He's holding a baby. And Pete bull rides and stuff. He doesn't anymore. He just hurt his knee not that long ago bull riding. But I mean, he's permanently disfigured. But I mean, he's living a good life. He's living a semi-happy life. He's tired of her talking about him. And he goes, I'm not Jesus. I'm not the second coming of anything. I'm not, I'm not a demon either. I'm not the Antichrist. And she's tried to say he's the Antichrist, Yeah, he's a funny guy. Pete is funny. He's got jokes. He's really funny. And I feel for him. Now, Harry, the oldest one, we don't really hear about him because he's on drugs. He lives in a tent in the woods. Again, Tara, she doesn't want any part of it, doesn't want anything. Now, she's been in a YouTube live before, or a TikTok live. Never really gets into the meat and bones of the issues, but Pete does. Pete, then it was Jamie, and then Pete. And then we know that Jamie's not with us. She was unalived at 6 months old. So she loves us. And you know what? When he was in the hospital for that knee, Davia, she claims, oh, the hospital won't let me talk to him. I'm going to sue them, blah, 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 blah. No, you never called him. That's the thing. When we finally got a hold of Pete and to see if he was okay, he goes, she's not called me. I've been trying to call her. My wife's been trying to call her. She won't answer her phone. She won't answer her phone. She's mad at Pete for some reason for being happy and getting married. She's mad at Tara for being married and being happy. I don't understand it. You would think you'd want your kids to do better than you and that you would be proud of that. No, she hates that. If they're not doing horrible, if they're not being all effed up or living an effed up life, she don't give a crap about them. And even though Harry's kind of, not living a great life, she never even talks about him. She basically just acts like he doesn't exist. But Tara, last summer or the summer before, she's on camera calling her a whore, all kinds of stuff. When Tara's a happily married woman and she's not a whore. She's beautiful too. She's actually a very stunning looking woman. And she's not any of those things. Does she stick up for her mom? Yeah. Am I thrilled about that? No. But that's her mom, and people are going to do what they're going to do, and they handle things the way they're going to handle it. And, what are you going to do? Yeah, the golden child. You're right. Yeah, at Mom Did Not Try. Yes. Yeah, he was in the hospital for his knee, and she was not even, she made a big to-do about it. Oh, my God, please, somebody donate money. She didn't say she was going to go, but she acted like she was going to go. She used that to try to get money, and she did get a little money on it. That's horrible. But she doesn't care, She goes, oh, I got 12 grandbabies. She's only met like 4 or 5 of them, if that. She doesn't even know the rest of them. Pete's daughter was on there like, I've only seen her once in passing. I've never even talked to the lady. because and Pete said this out of his own mouth. She's not a mother, never has been a mother. She's not a grandmother and never has been a grandmother. It's always been about Tammy, no matter what. If Tammy didn't get her way, all hell would break loose. I mean, when it comes down to even screwing all of Pete's friends' dads, every one of them, he said. And the Pete's very best friend of a long time, she stole his truck and then wrote checks on him because she found his checkbook in the glove compartment. That's what she got bad checks charged on her for. Oh, thank you so much. I try to talk to you guys and answer your questions. I know sometimes it runs long, and sometimes we just talk and BS and cut up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for being here. And just liking and subbing and engaging. It puts it out into the algorithm just so that one more person doesn't get taken advantage of. I mean, that's what we started all this for, was just so that we could save somebody else from believing in this mess. And we wouldn't even be doing it if we didn't do our research, if we were not talking to the family, if we were not getting facts, if we didn't see some arrest records, if we didn't know a lot of the history. I mean, we've talked to several in her family, the niece, the sisters, the mom, the husband, the children, her children. I mean, I'm sure she probably did make a new short. And like I said, she's been going off and on so much today, which is another reason why I just hate to just straight up end it, because she usually ends up going right back live again.
I'm gonna tell you right now, better not look up and see another motherfucking cop.
Ooh. Here, let's do this, because I already know her off and on mess. But I mean, that's one of the things about, our channel, and it is, it's under my name, but it's really our channel. Hundreds into helping Heidi. I mean, she will use that. That's one of the only reasons why she keeps Heidi around. When times get tough, she can throw Heidi up for, that's the one we just watched about her talking about the cops.
I'm gonna tell you right now, better not look up and see another motherfucking cop staring at me. I better not look up and see another motherfucking cop staring at me. Do you understand me, America?
Shorts.
If I look up and see another motherfucking cop staring at me, I mean it.
Thank you, observers. I appreciate you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, better.
And this is about Pete.
You tortured my son. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But in the end, you're gonna find out you tortured my son. And when I get the opportunity, I'm gonna torture guns. Do you understand?
Yes, they are the same as the highway patrol. Some people call them highway patrol, some call them the troopers, but the highway patrol is, I don't think it's separate. I mean, in some places I'm sure it is, but we call the state troopers barracks and the local PD also. Oh, thank you, White Tiger. I do put a lot of time, and a lot of others do too. Now, I'm not going to honk my own horn. There's a lot of other people, but I'm probably averaging about, I ain't going to lie to you. I've got my puppies here, and I let them out several times, but I'm probably averaging 3.5 hours. I'm pinpointing locations. I'm checking in with everybody, making sure everybody's okay and getting breaks and sleeping well at night. I'm also checking up on everything she does. I'm emailing everything I have to the local police. I'm trying to tag a lot of their stuff also in my emails now to their YouTube, because we found they have a YouTube. Sweet Pea, who I believe is taking a break today, I haven't heard from her, and I worry about her. If she don't answer my text messages soon, in a little bit, I'm going to call her. I'm sure she's just taking a break or getting some rest. She's got some new kittens, and they keep her awake. But Sweet Pea's been doing a lot of the email, like on Facebook, because I don't have Facebook anymore, that she's been tagging them in it. I mean, we're spending a lot of time. And then I'm covering all of her lives all day long. And a lot of the times, like today, when she starts off the day really angry, she'll go for like 20 or 30 minutes, go off for like 15, come back on for an hour and 20 something minutes. And, so I'm spending a whole lot of time on it, which I don't mind to do, because, I'm sitting at home now. But I'm dedicated to this. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to run off and leave you like our former host did. I'm not going anywhere. Even when she's gone, I'm still going to be here. We'll just find new things to talk about. Some people have asked prior, why don't I cover other people? Well, because this right here really takes up a lot of time. Looking up telephone numbers, making all the hard calls to the FBI, the CIA, Homeland Security, Secret Service, White House, the state troopers barracks, the PD, which the PD have laughed in our face lots of times, but I don't care. I'm not going to stop. We're not going to stop. What we did do though is we did get her kicked out of that rest area, and that did put her in a corner. And that's the worst. This is the worst she's been down in 5 years. So what we're doing is making a difference, guys. Never get discouraged. I told the guys on TikTok this because I know it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to give up. We're not going to give up. I'm not going to let you give up. There's one good thing about me. I'm always going to encourage you. I'm going to uplift you. I'm always going to give you a reason to still stick around, because I say no matter what happens, no matter how much she wins, no matter. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you guys are the saints for just being here and listening to me bang on. I don't know what it is about Maryland, Davia. I have no idea, but Maryland has been so lax. They let her drive off from that rest area. She has out-of-date tags. I'm sure her license are out of date by now because she has no address, has been on the road for 5 years. You got to get your license renewed every so often, and you got to have an address to send that license to. But they let her drive off. They've let her, and we've got video of the cops coming up and just letting her get away, and instead of I live in Tennessee, right? They would come up to me first thing and go, license, registration, proof of insurance. They never ask her those questions because she usually is filming when these people show up. Yes, I'm very serious. And I wish I wish that was all fake. I wish that the cops actually were going in and doing their job. But a lot of you all that have been here, you all know, honk your own horn. Oh, I don't want to honk my own horn. I just want to hold our group together. And I want you guys to know that the hard work that you're going to put in is going to be the hard work I'm going to put in. You make the calls. I'm going to make the calls. You all lose sleep. I'm going to lose more sleep because I can handle it. I can do it. I disconnect at night, but also I do spend time doing my research. Emailing like today, it takes forever because I try to send each and every little email, and I send pictures of her, Heidi, the truck tag, the truck, all those things so that they know all the things, But the big three things I say all the time about her, even if you get discouraged, even if you're like, oh my God, I can't believe she's getting this, she's getting that. One, she'll always be homeless. She doesn't want to do any better. She could, but she's not. She's always going to be homeless. Two, she's always going to be without her family. She's burned all those bridges. She'll never have her family again. And three, she's never going to be rich and famous over these plants, guys. It's never going to happen. It's not ever going to happen. It's just not. And those are the things that we can take as a big win every single day. But, and you wouldn't believe it, at that rest area, she had, I know I said this, repeat, buttered chicken, $25 a plate, Uber Eats to her truck door at that rest area. She did. And she did it every single day. Uber Eats is expensive. DoorDash is expensive. And it was every single day. Now she's lucky. The other day, yesterday, she got Bob Evans at Chicken Fried Steak. I told you guys that wasn't buttered chicken. It wasn't good enough. What is she doing today? Complaining that it's giving her heartburn. That Wendy's burger she got, that wasn't good enough for her. And that burger was big and it looked good. Wasn't good enough for her. She complained about it. And today that she got the Impossible Burger. And that's the thing, as Savage pointed out, that Impossible Burger is not real meat. It is a veggie burger. I totally forgot about that. She's like, oh, this don't even taste like a hamburger. I'm like, okay, nothing's good enough. If it's not buttered chicken, if it's not expensive tacos, exotic cuisine, it's not good enough. But her money's going on dope. She's drinking alcohol at night, and she's doing meth when and wherever she can get a hold of it. And she is one of those drug users that will take and do whatever she can get her hands on. Just as simple as that. Yeah, that Impossible Burger. Oh man, and boy, and she will ignore that or block. She really can't stand the comments about Jamie because she knows what she did. She goes, "You should be living by the 10 Commandments." Well, lady, you broke them all. To dishonoring your parents, killing, stealing, all the things, blaspheming, false idol. All kinds of stuff. She's done it all. That one video, she was super drunk. I've got to play that short. If you haven't seen it, you'll have a dang fit because she looks plumb awful here. Let's see. And it was just the other night too. Let's see here. Was it that one? No. I think I'm passing it right by. I'm sure I am. Okay. I think I have it on my page. I do. Hold on. Let's see here. And mine will be easier to navigate than hers. Shorts. Okay. Oh, these are from YouTube Live here. I don't get... Oh, here it is.
Tonight on Drunk Tammy Chronicles, let's see what the hoe bag has to say.
For the first time in my life, it's on me taking myself a hoe. You got motherfuckers.
Oh, they're long.
You got motherfuckers all alone. Digging yourselves a hoe.
Digging yourselves a hoe. Have you ever had any wonder or question whether Tammy was laying around drunk? Here's your absolute proof. The lady stays shit-faced when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down.
These are the biggest fucking liars in America. God, you scumbags. Fuck you, Trump. Scumbags, man. Scumbags of America. These are the biggest...
Scumbags of America, huh? I think that would definitely be your subcategory there. Because you're pretty scummy. Scammy.
There ain't a leader of this country, or really any other country.
Yeah, exactly, observers.
They don't even know the truth anymore. A bunch of lying sets.
I'm a mess.
Loading. Brain completely cut off there. Tonight on
Okay,
Drunk Tammy.
sorry guys. That's oh wait, we don't want to watch
Tonight
me.
on Drunk.
Ooh, law. It's hard to hear your own voice all the time. Please don't tell me this is live. Oh my God, she's live
I
again.
would be mad.
Lord help me.
You know?
See, this is exactly why I knew she'd be back on. They ain't no telling how long either. Only 3 minutes.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
You are ridiculous. Jennifer, I know, right, guys? I'm like, yes, I know, chirping. That's why I didn't leave, because I already knew she'd be right back. I would have went off and came right back. Do it, girl, do it. Thank you, Davia. Get her, girl, get her. Get her, girl. If you see any of her mods, block them off the top if you see them.
I've earned a very big respect for the people out on the street. I have absolutely. But you know, some of them turn bad. It turns some of them bad. But some of them, it absolutely turns them into sweethearts. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, prayers for your husband, Michelle. I love you so much. I didn't know that. I wish you'd have told me. That way we could put you on our list. I like to be able to pray for our people. You always let me know anything like that goes on. I mean, even the hard stuff, guys. I want to be able to at least pray for you. Y'all are my people. I told you I see y'all more than family and stuff. Y'all are my family. So you let me know. Nominator for bum fights. I know, Kim. I've been thinking about that. Bum fights. You gotta laugh, man. You gotta laugh. I mean, I just... She's something else. We love you, Jennifer. We've always got you on our mind and in our prayers. Mary. Welcome in, sweet Mary. Oh, yeah. She's back on, Stone Sloth. Of course. Thank you, Rosalita. We appreciate all the prayers possible. I mean, hearing the story over again, it's like, it even sounds just absolutely unfathomable. It really does. But what's even worse is like knowing that it's all true. It's like, golly. Renisha! No, we've called the cops on her several times today. My glasses are trying to fall off my face. We've called the cops on her several times today. She keeps hopping from parking lot to parking lot. Um, I'm sure they're watching her. I don't know why they just don't stop her and take her to jail. I know, right? I know, savage. And I'm literally taking mine at midnight and then balling my hair up on my head and not even bothering to be able to blow dry it. It's crazy. My glasses, man. It's like you're fogging up, girl. I know. I know it, because then that brings the devil out, don't it? You Beetlejuiced her up. Oh my god. There is no telling, but it looks like... Is that the red building in the background? If it is, that means she's back at the Bob Evans.
Had a dog and her name was Patty, and I looked in the window and she's pretty as all get out. Yeah, she is. Oh, that's a good Suki. Ah, Suki.
She was getting a soda.
Punching my hand over there. Got that.
Too bad you didn't break it.
Edge. That hurt. Oh, my nose itches.
Probably was.
I hate that when little hairs go.
That's what I get, don't it? Ain't it? Oh well, heck. We don't care. Yeah, she's back, Miss Robinson. She looks horrible.
The police, they just like to antagonize and shit. I really do think they do. Like I don't get it.
You'd kill her, Rosalita.
You don't know the half of what you people that put me through. If you did, not put yourself up there so high. Okay? Because when the truth oh shit.
See, your phone was just dead just a minute ago. Oh? Somebody said, is it cold where you are? Somebody said, it never gets cold in hell. Oh, God, that's awful. See, her phone was going dead. She's got that crappy charger. She always blames it on Heidi. Oh, Heidi's breaking the charger. No, what it is, she leaves it plugged up all the time because her phone is always dead. It's always dead. Lord. Well, don't worry. Give her 10 minutes and she'll be right back on. That's how she does. Look at her. She's just like sour-pussed up. And I'm glad we're putting the word out about it. I'm glad that there's lots of people, getting to see it. I feel like we've made more headway than we ever had before, And we will see, All right, guys. I'm going to tentatively end... Nope, never mind. Never mind. Well, it went out again, Tammy. It's not going to stay plugged up. It's not going to stay charged. I'm telling you. They love to bother people. Tiffany, I don't think you know what you're talking about. I don't think you know her any at all. At all. I really don't. Bro got McDonald's Wi-Fi. They really give her down the road. Oh, wee. Oh, my goodness. Guys. Let's see. Check on his tablet here. Nope. Still spinning. Still spinning. Lag. Lag. Lord, 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 Lord. I don't know if she'll come back. She'll try her best. Alright, I hate to say it again. I don't want to jinx myself. Every time I say it, it's like, psych. Alright, I'm going to tentatively end this live and come back when she comes back, because we know she'll be back. Just remember, guys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the support. I appreciate just the company. Remember to do something good for yourselves and each other. Reach out to someone. Mental health is a real issue. It's a real deal. Just you calling and saying, hey, bro, you okay? Hey, you need something? Could be the one final straw that could keep them here from doing something stupid, to themselves. Hold the door open. Say something nice. Put some kindness out. Remember when you walk out the doors that when people see you, that could be the only thing they're seeing of Christ. So take that with you when you go, no matter what mood you're in and what's going on. If you don't feel loved, liked, and cared for and accepted, well, you're loved, liked, and cared for here, and we accept you here, okay? Our house is your house, and we have a very, very, very fine house, okay? And just remember, if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you probably in the next few. Love you guys.